Welcome to Quick Changeover. I'm Jay, and I'm super excited to be part of your lean journey. I'll be guiding you through the course content. In a lot of plants, a changeover gets treated as dead time. The machine stops, people wait, the schedule slips. And to cover for that lost flexibility, somebody ends up building extra inventory. The truth is, most of those changeovers take far longer than they need to. Quick Changeover, sometimes called SMED, which stands for Single Minute Exchange of Dies, gives you a real method for cutting setup time down. You'll learn how to separate the work you can only do with the machine stop from the work you can prep while it's still running. Then you'll learn how to streamline what's left and strip out the delays that shouldn't be there in the first place. This isn't only a manufacturing thing. Whether you're on a line, in an office, or running a service process, the same ideas help you stay flexible and respond faster. One thing before we start, download the course guide and print it. It gives you a place to capture the ideas that stick, and you'll want it later when you start applying this in your own workplace. Let's get started. Here's what you'll walk away with. First, you'll understand what Quick Changeover is really for and why it's worth the effort. Cutting setup time isn't busy work. In a lean system, every minute you're not changing over is a minute you can spend actually making something. Then there's the split between internal and external steps. Internal work is anything you can only do with the machine stopped. External work is anything you can get ready while it's still running. Learning to sort your tasks into those two buckets is where SMED really starts. From there, you'll pick up practical ways to bring changeover time down using SMED. These aren't theories on a page. They're methods people have used on real equipment to take a setup from hours to minutes. You'll also see how far this reaches beyond the shop floor. A changeover happens anytime you switch a process from one thing to the next, and plenty of that work never goes near a machine. And you'll understand how quicker changeovers buy you flexibility. When a setup is fast, you can run smaller batches without paying for it, and that lets you respond to what the customer actually wants instead of what your batch size dictates. Keep these in mind as you go. The goal isn't just faster changeovers. It's an operation that can turn on a dime when the customer needs something different. Here's how the course is laid out. We'll open with why changeovers matter at all. You'll see what downtime really costs, and you'll learn where SMED came from and the problem it was built to solve. Module 1 covers the fundamentals of SMED. This is where you separate internal work from external, get serious about preparing and staging ahead of time, and use standard work to take the variation out of your setups. Module 2 is about cutting and even eliminating the work itself. We'll look at running tasks in parallel and at quick release methods that replace slow fasteners. We'll also work on killing off fiddly adjustments and error-proofing the setup so it goes right the first time. Module 3 takes these ideas past the factory. You'll see how Quick Changeover shows up in office and service work, how it feeds flow and pull systems, and how teams measure their gains and make them stick. Then we bring it together at the end. You'll see how Quick Changeover makes an operation more agile and how it keeps feeding your continuous improvement work long after this course is done. Every module comes with knowledge checks and applied learning activities, so you're not just watching, you're putting it to work in your own operation. Let's start with the introduction. I'll see you there.